Hey guys, so what we're going to do here is create an XDK account and get the platform. What we're going to do is install the Google Chrome extension. So let's go to Google Chrome and let me clear some of these out. I don't need eBay, don't need that. Alright, so let's just search for Intel XDK. And the site that it's available on is html5 dev/software.intel.com. And let's just go to the Intel XDK download page. Click on download. And you do have to have the latest version of Java installed. So if you don't, it's just probably going to prompt you to do it, to install it. Alright, so let's click Run. Alright, so now we need to select a folder where we want our projects. And if you save it in Documents, then it's actually going to put all your projects and even all the demo projects that come with it in your Documents folder, and you don't want that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my C drive, create a new folder if I can, and I'm going to call it, I'll just call it XDK. I'm going to choose that folder. Alright, so we have an issue here. I have seen this before. Chrome appears to be missing. Download Chrome. We obviously know that that's not the case. We're in Chrome. Or you could click here for instructions, but let's see, if we right click the XDK icon, which we don't even have, down here, and what we want to do is choose Set Chrome Location, and then you want to navigate to wherever you have Chrome installed. In most cases it's going to be in your C drive, in Program Files, in Google Chrome Application, and then you want to just click on Chrome EXE, and hopefully that fixes the issue. I'm going to exit and go back in. Alright, so now it's loading up. So you're going to have to apply, well, not apply, you'll definitely get it, but you have to sign up for an XDK account. So I'm just going to create a new account just so we can go through the process together. I'll use my personal email, password. Alright. Okay, we want to agree with the terms and conditions, and it's up to you if you want announcements or not. Alright, password must contain at least one. Alright. Alright, so it went ahead and just loaded the interface for us, and this is just saying if we want to use the AppMobi API in your app, you can copy this snippet to your clipboard, which is just the basic code, but we're not going to do that right now. We can choose not to show this again and click close. I'm just going to click close there as well. So here we have you can see the app name up here, demo.helloworld, which is just an image with some buttons that don't really do anything. Over here we have our emulation, so we can click on the iPhone. Alright, so this app, this Hello World app, obviously isn't formatted or responsive to a smartphone, because you can see it doesn't change, it just zooms into the image. We can't see the buttons, so we don't want to build apps like that. We're actually going to build for smartphones. And if we go up here, we can this will display all our apps. We have no apps that we've created, but there are a lot of demo apps. You can see there's the accelerometer, basic animation, navigation, geolocation, just a whole bunch of stuff, podcast, shoutcast. So let's look at the geolocation app, demo app. Alright, so if you remember when we were doing PhoneGap, we actually did the same thing pretty much. We just pointed our location onto a map. Now if we click on up here, we can actually switch, we can toggle to our editor, which will show us the code. And you want to look over here, index HTML. If we open that up, this is the actual code for that geolocation map, and you can see that this is very similar to what we did with PhoneGap. We set up a latitude longitude variable, and we said new google.maps.latitude longitude, and then the coordinates. Let's see what else. We have our map options. So if you want to look at this and then go and compare to our PhoneGap geolocation application, you'll see a lot of similarities. It does look like this particular app uses the watch position and not the get current position, so it's a little different. This seems to be a little more in depth, but as I said, it's very similar. So that's it. We installed the XDK for Chrome. And we don't have to use this container here to do our coding. We can set up NetBeans and have a project folder. Actually, let me just show you. We chose the C drive and the XDK folder to hold all our apps. So you can see it has all the demo apps. For instance, the geolocation app. It has the version number, and then there's the app files, which here is just an index HTML file and then some images. So we can set up a NetBeans project and use this as the project folder. Alright. But as far as workflow, if we program in NetBeans, we can still use this to emulate, so we can test with this container. So that's it for now. Next we'll look into making our own app, and I will see you then.